Are you crazy? Because I know I am, and this is Cardfight Crazy, and this video is a very special one. It's Booster Set 1, VGE BT01, Descent of the King of Knights. The first set released in Vanguard, released in English worldwide December 10th, 2011, was released in Japanese March 12th, 2011, and then made it in English, its first printing in Singapore in December 3rd, 2011. It's just a beautiful, beautiful set. Oh yeah, also landed in Italy on May 6th, 2016. I remember when they were just doing the Italian expansion. Subscribe to a few Italian Vanguard channels just to see how it goes over there. They have some weird things going on. But this set includes Nova Grappler, Spike Brothers, Mega Colony, Tachikaze, Nubatama, Grand Blue, Dark Irregulars, and Oracle Think Tank, which were all introduced, as well as Royal Paladin and Kagero. All in total, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 clans in just this one set. It was focusing, or not focused on, it featured the cards used in episode 1 to 13 in the anime, which is one of my just favorite little sets. Aichi sitting on the front of the box with the King of Knights Alfred himself. And a quick glance around. The back looks so beautiful because Blaster Blade and the Blaster Blade artwork of this box. Trading card game, Cardfight Vanguard Booster Pack, Volume 1, Descent of the King of Knights. So again, 80 cards, 12 parallel SP cards. One pack contains 5 cards. We will get 3 triple Rs, 5 double Rs, 22 single Rs, a ton of commons, unless 4 times 30, 120 commons, unless we get an SP, which will replace a single or a triple R. Not replacing a single R at this point, replacing a triple R. Let's get into this. This is a box I've been waiting to open a long time. Not waiting since I got it. Just got it, but I've been waiting for it to come in and waiting to purchase it. And just enjoy the original set of Vanguard. Let's take a look at that. Oh. It's just wonderful. Aichi again with Alfred. Imagine this, the magnificent Holy Knights. A ton of exclamation points, 2 at the end of all that, just like 2 at the end of Cardfight. Vanguard back, we got Blaster Blade, Royal Paladin, all over. Let's get into the first pack. Slide this off to the side. There is no advertisement, those didn't come in until a while later. Tough Boy, Nova Grappler, 8K, Grade 1 is the first card we see. Stealth Beast, Chigasume, Nubatama, Auto, Vanguard or Rearguard. When this unit attacks, if the number of cards in your hand is greater than your opponent's, this unit gets plus 3K until end of that battle. Grade 2, 8K. Grade 0, Rock the Wall for Dark Irregulars. When this unit is put in the drop zone from Guardian Circle, put this card into your soul. Lucky Girl, Nova Grappler, Stand Trigger, and Embodiment of Spear, Tar. Critical Trigger, single rare. Notable cards, of course, include the reprints of Blaster Blade, Draconic Overlord, the printing of King of Knights Alfred, but also Bartgall, Conroe, Future Knight Lou. No. CEO Amate Rasu, of course, Perfect Guards. So that's the first single arm over there, like I always do. Oracle Guardian Gemini, the 8K Grade 1 for OTT. Dragon Monk Gojo, Vanguard or Rearguard. Rest of this unit, choose a card from your hand, discard it, draw a card. Kagero, Grade 1, 7K. Karma Queen, Grade 1. Counterblast 2, 7K for Mega Colony. Counterblast 2, when this unit is placed on Vanguard or Rearguard, you can pay the cost you do, choose one of your opponent's Rearguards, and that unit cannot stand during your opponent's next stand phase. Miracle Kid, OTT Draw Trigger. And Wyvern Strike Tejas. Grade 2, 8k, Vanguard or Rearguard, continuous. If this unit would attack, it may instead attack a unit in your opponent's back row in the same column. There we go. Trying to get through. I love this set. This was the first release in English and Japanese and all that. And then you had BTO 2 was the second, and then in English, the third main set released was a set that I've opened, the BTO 6. Weird. Sonic Noah Tachikaze, grade 1 8K. Dandy Guy Romario, grade 1 8K for Grand Blue. Claydol Mechanic, Nova Grappler, grade 1 7K. When the unit is placed on Rearguard, if you have a Nova Grappler Vanguard, choose a card from Damage Zone and turn it face up. Card often still used today. Oracle Guardian Nike, OTT Critical Trigger, and Wyvern Guard Bari. Choose a Kagero from your hand and discard it. When this unit is placed on Guardian Circle, you may pay the cost. If you do, choose one of your Kagero that is being attacked, and that unit cannot be hit until the end of that battle. The original printing of this set had Bari that said choose a Kagero from your hand and discard it when this unit is placed on Guardian Circle. I can't remember if it was choose one or just your Kagero cannot be hit. It was something like that. It was a weird little one. I forgot to grab sleeves. Of course I did. Okay, seeing as how it's BTO 1, they're not going to stay in these, but I'll put them in here for now. Some of the, just in my opinion, the best sleeve on the market, clips. Clips in white. Just put them there for now. Of course they're standard size, I don't have the minis. On to pack 4. Aha! High-speed Brocky! Rearguard Soul Blast 1 when this unit attacks, you can pay the cost if you do. This unit gets plus 5k until the end of that battle. At the beginning of the close step of that battle, return this unit to your deck and shuffle your deck. Grade 2 9k from Spike Brothers. Little Sage Mare, the grade 1 8k of Royal Paladin. The draw trigger for Royal Paladin, Weapons Dealer Govanon. Oracle Guardian Nike, OTC Crit, and Stealth Dragon Voidmaster, grade 3 9k. Vanguard, when this unit attacks, if the number of cards in your hand is greater than your opponent, this unit gets plus 3k until the end of that battle. Vanguard or Rearguard, when this unit attack hits, you may, if the number of cards in your hand is less than your opponent's, you may counterblast 1, and if you do, your opponent chooses a card from his or her hand and discards it. Voidmaster. Okay, Wingull. Grade 1 6k from Royal Paladins, the Persona Booster. When this unit boosts a card named Blaster Blade, the boosted unit gets plus 4k. Makes a 19k column. Yeah, super useful. For attacking rear guards, it's pretty alright. When this unit boosts a card named Wyvern Strike Tejas, the boosted unit gains plus 4k. Makes an 18k column. You're trying to attack a back row. Persona boosted. Guiding Zombie. First starter that we've seen. When another Grand Brute rides this unit, you may call it to rearguard circle for a runner. And put this unit into your soul, put 3 cards on top of your deck in your drop zone. Guiding Zombie, of course. 5k, grade 0 for Grand Blue. Yggdrasil Maiden Elaine. Heal trigger for Royal Paladin. And Mr. Invincible. Oh man, Mr. Invincible. What was it? Whirlwind Stand Galactica? Something like that. When I hit with him. 10k, grade 3. At the beginning of your main phase, Soul Charge 1. Choose a card from your damage zone, turn it face up. Vanguard or Rearguard skill. Soul Blast 8 and Counter Blast 5. When this unit attack hits, you may pay the cost. If you do, stand all of your units. I remember thinking about ways to pull it out with Hyaku. The Cray Elemental that makes the next time you hit with a Mega Blaster, or the next time you use a Mega Blaster skill free. And just trying to find ways to pump Mr. Invincible up and make him hit. Dragon Monk Gojo. Rest this unit, choose a card from your hand and discard it. Draw a card. Oh yeah, I already saw him. Nightmare Baby. Persona booster for Blue Dust. So it gives it an additional 4k when it Blue Dust. Nightmare Baby. Grade 1, 6k for Dark Regular. Clay Doll Mechanic. Shining Lady. Nova Grappler. Critical Trigger. Holding on horribly. Tyrant Deathrex. Vanguard, when this unit attacks, it gains plus 5k until the end of that battle. And then Auto Vanguard, when this unit attack hits, choose one of your rear guards and retire. It's a grade 3 10k for Tachikaze. Oh, Tyrant Deathrex. Oracle Guardian Gemini. What's your flavor text? From love fortune telling to business consulting, the Oracle think tank is an enormous corporation that rules all information. Stealth Beast Hagakure. Nubatama. Starter, 5k. Or it's not a starter. It's Counterblast 1 when this unit is placed on Guardian Circle. If you have a Nubatama Vanguard, the number of cards in your hand is less than your opponent's, you may pay the cost to do. Your opponent chooses a card from their hand and discards it. I mean, it is a grade 0, but it doesn't have Forerunner. Dandy Guy Romario. Yggdrasil Maiden Elaine. And Double R Solitary Knight Gancelot. Always doing something for Blaster Blade, aren't you, Gancelot? First skill, act from Vanguard, Counterblast 2. If you have a card named Blaster Blade in your soul, this unit gains plus 5k, plus 1 crit until end of turn. And act hand, reveal this card to your opponent, put it on top of your deck, search your deck for the one card named Blaster Blade, reveal it to your opponent, put it in your hand, and shuffle your deck. The first grade 3 that Aichi pulls in the series. The first grade 3 that goes in his deck in the series. Okay. On to pack 8. This is just joyous for me. I'm thoroughly enjoying this. Wingull. What's your flavor text say? I know you are braver than anyone else. Oh, gotta have that Blaster Blade love. Ah, Stealth Dragon Dreadmaster. Good card. Grade 1 7k for Nubatama. Counterblast 1. When an attack hits during the battle, this unit boosted a Nubatama. If the number of cards in your hand is less than your opponent's, you may pay the cost. If you do, your opponent chooses a card from his or her hand and discards it. On hit pressure. I mean, they might as well guard, because they're going to be discarding something anyway. Nightmare Baby. Yggdrasil Maiden Elaine. And Brutal Jack. Or in Japanese, Genocide Jack. Grade 2, 11k for Nova Grappler. Got continuous Vanguard or Rearguard Restraint. Then a Vanguard or Rearguard Counterblast 1 until the end of turn. This unit loses Restraint. And auto from Vanguard when this unit is boosted by a Nova Grappler. This unit gains plus 5k until end of turn. Brutal Jack, the very first grade 2 with 11k. There would be plenty more. Okay, Lake Maiden Lien. The same as Gojo, rested on Vanguard Rearguard. This unit, resting Lien. Choose a card from your hand, discard it, draw one. Dragonmon Gojo, there he is. High Speed Baraki, that's your flavor text. A Lightning Quick running back. Go Numb, Shining Lightning, critical trigger. And Maiden of Libra. Okay, our third double R. Vanguard or Rearguard, Counterblast 2 when the unit attack hits. If you have an OTT Vanguard, you pay the cost. If you do, draw a card. Maiden of Libra, not really something I liked using in my first OTT deck, and on my several other OTT decks. No reason to run Libra anymore, but back then it was pretty nice. Lake Maiden Lien, was the weapon you lost this bronze sword or this legendary holy sword? Stealth Dragon Dreadmaster again. Ninjutsu, Bottomless Darkness. Now you can see nothing. Wow. Wonder Boy, O.J. Simpson. Ring Girl, Clara, Nova Grappler, Heal Trigger, and Lozenge Magus with the nice artwork. You only have up to 4 heal cards in your deck. When another OTT rides this unit, you may call this card to Rearguard, and when this unit boosts, the boosted unit gains plus 3k until the end of that battle. At the beginning and the end of that phase of that turn, return this unit to your deck, shuffle your deck. Returning Heal Trigger, Lozenge Magus. Oh, nice. Do still run Lozenge Magus and playing things. Don't really use the returning heal, because more often find G cards to be better. Covenant Knight Randolph. When this unit attacks, the number of cards in your hand is greater than your opponent's. The shooting gains plus 3k. 8k for Royal Paladin with that skill. Sonic Noah. Grade 1 8k for Tachikaze. Red Shoe Millie. The grade 0. When this unit is put into drop zone from Guardian Circle, put this card into your soul. Lizard Soldier Ganlu. Stand trigger for Kagero. And Knight of Silent Galatine. The grade 2 10k beater for Royal Paladin. Why would you want to ride him when you could ride the one Blaster Blade in your entire deck? Stealth Beast Hagakure. Ninjas cannot be defeated without sacrifice. Suicide Burst. Karma Queen. You shall cower before the power of the Queen. Gridora. Can't. She took a long ass time getting out here. Lake Maiden Leanne. Dream Eater. Draw trigger for OTT. And Battle Riser. Lozenge Magus clone. But a stand trigger for Nova Grappler. Oh, this pack does not want to open, huh? Nope, no it does not. There we go. Wyvern Strike Jordan, Red Shoe Millie, Covenant Knight Randolph, Lizard Soldier Ganlu, and Assault Dragon Blytops. Grade 2, 9k. Counterblast 1 when the change is put in drop some rear guard. You can pay the cost. You do search your deck for up to 1 Ironclad Dragon Shield and reveal it to your opponent, put it into your hand, and shuffle your deck. Blytops goes and gets the, what's the grade 3? And the grade 3 is a 9k as well. Yeah, something like that. Wonder Boy. Hungry Dumpty, the grade 2, when it's placed on rear guard. If you have Nova Grappler Vanguard, choose a card from your damage zone, turn it face up. Grade 2, 9k, Nova Grap. Sonic Noah. Flogel. Stand Trigger. First time I'm seeing Flogel. And Monster Frank. Act Drop Zone. Counterblast 3. If you have a grade 2 Vanguard, ride this card. Grand Blue, allowing you to ride out of the drop zone in case you mill it all. I think the best riding out of the drop zone is 7C's Plegaton. It's just so nice. Because then you can counterblast 2, ride him into the break ride. Fantastic. Stealth Beast Chigasume. Blue Dust. Ah, there's Blue Dust. We got the Persona boost earlier. Vanguard to rear guard when the shooting attack hits. If you have a DI Vanguard, you may pay the cost. Or, not pay the cost. You may soul charge 1. There is no cost. Just the requirement is hitting. Hungry Dumpty. Dream Eater. And Dragonic Overlord. Oh, nice to see. Dragonic Overlord. Wow, sleeves these are everywhere. There we go. Dragonic Overlord. If you do not have another Kagero Vanguard or rear guard, this unit gains minus 2k. So, that's a continuous from Vanguard to rear guard skill. Then, act Vanguard to rear guard, counterblast 3 until the end of turn, it gains plus 5k, and auto Vanguard to rear guard. When this unit attack hits an opponent's rear guard, stay in this unit, and it loses Twin Drive. Dragonic Overlord, nice to see. I never really said what I really wanted here. Well, I did want a Dragonic Overlord. I mean, if we could go all out and get that SP Blastobrado. An Assault would be really nice. And then an Alfred. Because I only have one of BTO1 Alfred. It'd be nice to have another. High Speed Baraki. Weather Girl Milk. When this unit boosts an OTT Vanguard, if the number of cards in your hand is 4 or greater, the booster unit gains plus 4k until end of turn. Grade 1, 6k. Weapons Dealer Govana. Ring Girl Clara. And Bartgall! Oh man, Bartgall. I've only seen Bartgalls, I've never owned one. Bartgall. When another Royal Paladin unit rides this unit, you may call this unit to rear guard. Rest from rear guard. Search your deck for up to 1 card named Future Knight Lou or Flogel. Call it to rear guard and shuffle your deck. Oh, you guys, was... No, Sing Saber Dragon didn't come out for a while. Sing Saber wasn't this. No. Brock the Wall, Oracle Guardian Gemini, Weapons Dealer Govanon, Lucky Girl, and Knight of Silence Galatine. Pulled a Flogel, pulled a Bartgall, now I want to pull Set Blaster Blade and Future Knight Lou. Dragon Dancer Monica, Kagero Draw Trigger, Nightmare Baby, Covenant Knight Randolph, Flogel, and Embodiment of Victory, Alif. Well, yeah, can't have it all be incredible. Embodiment of Victory, Alif. Vanguard or Rearguard, Counterblast 4. It gains plus 3k and plus 1 card until end of turn. So 10k to start. And then choose a card name Dragonite Alif, a card name embodiment of Armor Bar, and a card name embodiment of Spear Tar from your soul and put them into your drop zone. Turn all cards in your damage zone face up. Didn't know that Alif did that. Yeah. Alif. Not good. You get 2 turns of being a 2 crit. Better make it worthwhile. So that's all the triple R's. Still have 2 double R's to go. Isolt. And anything else, just Isolt would be really nice. Danny Guy Romario. Screaming and Dancing Announcer Shout, the Gojo clone. Ironclad Dragon Shieldin, grade 0 6k starter. Tachikazu, no skill. Dragonmon Genjo, Heal Trigger for Kagero. And Commodore Blue Blood, Grand Blues 10k beater. Oh, I see Dragon Dancer Monica at the start of the pack. Nightmare Baby, Little Sage Marin, Dragon Monk Genjo, and Dragon Knight Nehalam. Maiden Mirage, the Mega Colony 6k starter. Weather Girl Milk, Embodiment of Armor Bar, Dream Eater, and Oracle Guardian Apollon. Oracle Guardian Apollon skill, 10k, OTT grade 3, Vanguard, Counterblast 2 when the shooting attack hits, you may pay the cost you do, draw 2 cards, choose a card from your hand, return it to your deck and shuffle your deck, and then auto from Rearguard, Counterblast 2 when the shooting attack hits, you may pay the cost if you do, draw a card. So, Rearguard is a lethal clone. Vanguard, you draw 2 and then put 1 back. Ironclad Dragon Shieldon, Madame Mirage, Wingull, Oracle Guardian Nike, and King of Sword. Nova Grappler's 10k beater. Rock the Wall, Screaming and Dancing Announcer Shout, Wyvern Strike Giant, Miracle Kid, and Oracle Guardian Wiseman OTT's 10k beater. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 packs to go. 2 double R's to find. Weapons Dealer Govanon, Guiding Zombie, Hungry Dumpty, Flogel, and Demon Eater Mega Blaster for Dark Irregulars. So at the beginning of your main phase, Soul Charge 1, and this unit gains plus 2k until end of turn from Vanguard skill. And then Vanguard or Rearguard, Soul Blast 8, Counter Blast 5. When this unit attack hits, you may pay the cost you do. Retire all of your opponent's Rearguards. And then Kagero's Mega Blaster. Might pull it, I can't remember. I think it's in the set. I think it's a double R or something. We'll see. Embodiment of Armor Bar, Wonder Boy, Screaming and Dancing Announcer Shout, Dragon Monk Genjo, and Dragon Knight Alif. Okay, there's the one that goes with Embodiment of Victory Alif. Dragon Knight Alif, Act, Counterblast 1, choose a unit named Embodiment of Armor Bar and a unit named Embodiment of Armor Spear Tar from your rear guard. Put them into your soul, search your deck for 1 card name, Embodiment of Victory Alif, write it, and shuffle your deck. So it allows you to ride up to grade 3 earlier, whereas the Royal Paladin one gets you Blaster Blade in your soul and allows you to ride up to grade 2 earlier. I know, it's not actually a grade 2 earlier, it's a grade 2 on the same turn that you would ride grade 2. With Future Knight Lou. Still would like to pull a Lou. Karma Queen, Tough Boy, Dragon Dancer Monica, Lucky Girl, and Dragon Knight Nehalam. Was Lou even in this then? Yeah, yeah, the card is referencing him. You better be in this and not BTO2. I'm pretty sure he's a single R. Red Shoe Millie, Little Sage Marin, Wyvern Strike Jarin, Miracle Kid, and Battle Sister Mocha. There's the final double R. Battle Sister Mocha. When this unit attacks, the number of cards in your hand is 4 or more. This unit gains plus 3k. It's the grades you 8k for OTT. Not a bad card back then. 11k. 11k attackers, just like 12k attackers. Always annoying. Guiding Zombie, Clay Doll Mechanic, Stealth Dragon Dreadmaster, Ringo Clara, and Bloody Hercules. Mega Colonies, 10k grade 2. 11k attackers are annoying because, just like today, 12k, because they can attack your Vanguard without needing to be boosted or have any effects done to them. Don't need a trigger, they just go. Weapons Dealer, Govanon, High Speed Brocky, Blue Dust, Shining Lady, and Queen of Heart Persona Booster for King of Heart. Or King of Sword. Alright. Final pack. This has been wonderful. Weather Girl Milk, Embodiment of Armor Bar, Nightmare Baby, Dream Eater, and a single R from Mega Colony. It's a 10k. It is Bloody oh, whoops, it's Hell Spider. I was thinking it was going to be Bloody Hercules again. We were going to end with another 10k breeder, but nope. We end with Hell Spider. Continuous Vanguard during your turn. If all your opponent's Vanguards and Rearguards are at rest, this unit gains plus 3k. And Counterblast 2, when it's placed on Vanguard or Rearguard, you can pay the cost. If you do, choose one of your opponent's Rearguards, and that unit cannot stand during their next stand phase. Oh, quickly to go through the Mega Colony. Go through the single R. Hell Spider, Queen of Heart, Bloody Hercules, Dragon Knight Nehalem, Demon Eater, Oracle Guardian Wiseman, King of Sword, Oracle Guardian Apollon, Dragon Knight Nehalem, Commodore, Blue Blood, Knight of Silence Galatine, Monster Frank, Assault Dragon Blytops, Battle Razor, Knight of Silence Galatine, Lozenge Magus, Brutal Jack, Tyrant Deathrex, Mr. Invincible, Stealth Dragon Voidmaster, Wyvern Strike Tejas, and Embodiment of Spear Tar. The double R's. Battle Sister Mocha, Dragon Knight Alif, Maiden of Libra, Solitary Knight Gansela, and Wyvern Guard Bari. And 2 Kagero triple R's, Embodiment of Victory Alif, and Dragonic Overlord. And probably my favorite polo box, Bartgall! I'm Joey, this is Cardfight Crazy. BTO1, I'm happy that I finally got a box of this to open. It's so wonderful. It's just a wonderful trip down memory lane. Not too much, because like I said, I came into the game like early 2013 or late 2012. So it was around the time, not of BTO6, but of BTO5 in English. It was around the time then. I either came in just after BTO5 or just before it. Or BTO4 maybe. So I don't remember too much. Mostly the OTT cards. I remember playing them. By the time I came in, I can't remember if Bartgall and Conroe were banned or not. I never played against the Royal Paladin deck, the Soul Saver deck with Bartgall as its starter. Never played against that one. Dragonic Overlord. Of course, it's Dragonic Overlord. I remember him. I remember my first tournament, though. It was first match, second match, third match, something like that. It was in the first tournament. It's the only match that I really remember out of it. Playing against Dark Irregulars for the first time, seeing them really for the first time ever, and specifically seeing Steel Vampire for the first time ever, and not knowing. I still had a 1 on the field. Yeah, it was like Battle Sister Coco or something that got moved. I can't remember if was I playing OTT? Might have been playing Neo Nectar at that point. Might have been my starter, Blade Seed Squire, Shield Seed Squire. Don't remember what I was playing, but I just remember going up against Steel Vampire for the first time and having something moved on, and just that was the game, that turn. I've hated Steel Vampire ever since. You terrified me. Hope you're crazy too.